Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video today. I know it took a while to get this tutorial video out, but I'll do better in the future. Got some new editing software. I hope you like the transitions and everything. Also, my Redbubble link in the description is down below, but I put some of the designs on this video today just to show you what type of designs I like to make. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey everyone, I'm back with another video talking about Redditor sliders, of course. Today I chose to talk about Redditor slider shells and basically how to care for them and what to do and what not to do. Also, I saw some concerns on Reddit about shell rot and how it affects your turtles and what are the signs to find out if your turtle has it or not. So I'll definitely be talking more into that today. So first off, I heard this in the comments section of Reddit. Is shedding normal? And the answer is yes, it is definitely normal for your turtle to shed. Of course, some turtles shed a lot more than others. It really depends on the diet they have. Also, it depends on how much they bask and how much, basically how much they're out. So sometimes some people just take their turtles out just to be outside in the fresh air because they definitely like that. It does definitely increase their mood. Having them inside the tank all day really, I get that everyone works and that everyone has a job and everyone's busy and they can't always take the turtle outside. And I'm not saying taking them for a walk is the solution. I'm just saying take them out to the front lawn or something like that just so they can get some fresh air because being in the house, all that recycled air all day, it's not really refreshing and they feel a lot more relaxed when they're in their natural habitat. So that's what I usually do whenever I get a chance. And that does help them shed a lot. They shed a heck of a lot more when they're outside than inside. Um, and also another thing is my turtle is changing color. Is that normal? So yes, that is normal for your turtle to change color as he grows up. So as he grows up, it's just not even based on his diet. It's just as he grows up, he's gonna get a lot darker in his skin color and shell color. For obvious reasons. If your turtle's like a good solid shade of green, whether that's bright or dark green, that means they're definitely healthy. Um, but yeah, sometimes people get concerned with their pattern of their shell. First of all, the pattern of the shell is going to be different no matter what. Every turtle has a different pattern on their shell. Like some turtles have green highlights on their shell. Mine has like yellowish highlights, but he's mostly green. So, especially on the bottom of their shell, those little black spots, that's perfectly normal. That's just how they're supposed to look. Like when my turtle was little, he used to have like smiley faces on the top of his shell, or it looked like smiley faces, but it was definitely normal. And as he grew up, those smiley faces kind of smudged their way around his shell, and now it's more like a random swirls. But it's still pretty natural. He seems to be really healthy. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about was shell rot. So shell rot is a bacterial infection on the shell. It usually happens because of poor diet, or not enough basking, or something to do with his environment. So to identify shell rot, you would first have to look at your turtle's shell and make sure there's no white spots on the shell. And if there are white spots, try to make sure it's not just a smudge or whatever. But there shouldn't really be any white spots because what that is the fungus and the bacteria that's growing on his shell. And the reason why that's such a bad thing is because sooner or later the shell will kind of expose the pink skin underneath, which is really bad because at that point it will get infected and it will cause your turtle a lot of pain. If this does happen, you have to go to the vet immediately. Um, I honestly think they would just have the tools to deal with this instead of just buying something at the pet store and trying all these different experimental creams for the shell. I would honestly just try to tackle the situation before it gets to that point. It will take a little while for it to get that bad, but I would just, check on top of its shell and then check on the bottom of its shell to make sure it doesn't have any of those white spots. Okay guys, so that pretty much wraps up my video about Redditor sliders shell patterns. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll answer them in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for your your time listening to this video. I really hope this really helped you guys out with your turtles and identifying shell rot and just accepting your turtle's pattern for what they are. I think all turtle patterns are beautiful. You know, just gotta love your turtle inside and out. So yeah, until next time guys, I hope you guys like this video. Okay, bye.